factor to every game it stages. They've got underway here pretty promptly.
Di Maria really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, good interception. Di Maria. It's a loose ball. Kurzawa. In comes the cross. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Draxler. Shot at goal! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Cavani is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Rashford. Alexis Sanchez. He's through, now is he in? Sanchez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Cavani. Now it's Di Maria. Mbappe gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Mata. Sanchez is desperately calling for it out wide. Kurzawa boots it to safety. Rashford plays it out to the wing. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
It's Di Maria. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Plays it through. Played in deep. Kurzawa can hoist it clear. Out for a throw. Draxler plays it forward. Now it's Cavani. Cavani is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's come loose. Juan Mata. Ashley Young. Early ball. Great leap! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Daniel Alves. Mbappe. Cavani. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Smalling. Matic. Valencia threads one through. Going through. Lingard. Fires it in low. It's out for a goal. And it's Neymar. Draxler. Di Maria. Now it's Cavani. Matic. Manchester get it back again. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Di Maria tracks. He's had a shot! It's a goal! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are...
The first 45 minutes are up. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now it's Cavani, Mbappe, and he's there to cut it out. Matic. Neymar. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matic has got himself a free kick. Phil Jones. Ashley Young tries to get it forward quickly. Pulled back to the keeper. Kuzawa. Ashley Young. And it's Juan Mata. Mata spreads it towards the left. Thiago Silva.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
He's had a look. And he's cut it out. Aimed low and direct. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Dani Alves conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. But still, he just read it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's through. Lingard. Just the... Lingard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cavani. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Juan Mata. And the counter is on. Ashley Young was steaming forward. And it's Young. Juan Mata. Di Maria, he does have an assist to his name. Cavani. Mbappe. Big chance! Matic goes looking. Fine defending there. And the Herrera. All the way back and they start again. Keeper goes long. Neymar. Di Maria. It's Di Maria! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
changes here, for both sides in fact. Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Matic with the slide tackle there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Offside, I think? Yes, it is. Lassana Diarra. Thiago Silva. Di Maria. Kazawa. He's gone for it! Oh, he got himself into a great position. And it's Lingard. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Keeper's got good distance on that. Mbappe. Rabiot. The shot's on! And in it goes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And it's Valencia. Valencia, up he gets! Well, it wasn't a great header in the end. Rabiot. Alexis Sanchez. PSG on the counter-attack. He's got away, and the ball's come out! And that's it! Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute pick. Can he finish? Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Lucas Vazquez. Benzema. Going through. Lucas Vazquez. Massive leap! What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department...
They've done it! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Looking for space out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kroos. Lamar. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well played, he saw that coming. He spotted the run and played him through. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. It's a loose ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Bale. And it's Modric. It's got through to him. Now it's Bale. Bale. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's a good towering header. And he's there to make a great save.
Lucas Vazquez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Shoots! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Marco Asensio. Hernandez with the foul. And it's Carvajal. Fired. Great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Bale, good challenge, he just stood firm. Whipped in. And it's hoisted clear. Modric. Marcelo. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Lucas Vazquez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Juan Fran. It's Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Asensio pushes it out wide. He's got away. Juanfran knocks it away. And the counter is on. Lamar. Griezmann. Casemiro proves too strong there. Vitolo proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Shoots! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He's on his way. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Modric spreads it towards the left. Gets up to head it! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Madrid glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the action is back underway. Aimed long and direct. Diego Costa. Kroos does more to read it and intercepts. He's left his man. Hits one. He scores! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Lucas Vazquez. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Saul boots it to safety. And it's Carvajal. Massive leap! He's scored! However, they tried to stand in his way. He just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Lamar. Another corner then. Griezmann with a shot! Surely this time they've scored! Right back in the game! A deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Griezmann. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Going through. Has a swing at it! In it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure...
Looking to shoot! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Played it early, timely intervention. Kroos goes looking. Now it's Benzema. Benzema plays it out to the wing. Bale aimed in towards the centre.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Jimenez. Madrid still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Griezmann heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Just brushed off the ball there. Bale. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Lamar.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's got away. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Should have been the equaliser.
Marcelo must have known he could ill afford to miss that. He's Mr. Angry now. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Played back in, and he's there to cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Griezmann! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Turns and goes back. It's anyone's ball. He's had a look, has a hit!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Dean positions himself well and cuts it out. Koke. Griezmann out towards the flank. Early ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Benzema. Looks to clip, towering header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
He's through the middle. Chance to shoot! Can he put it away? It's a goal! Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, I think...
And that is that. Madrid are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?